around 11 o'clock this morning, you probably got some of the rain and some of the wind that we had here on campus as a cold front moved through, brought with it some much cooler temperatures. In fact, right now here in Starkville, it's 39 degrees. Burr with a dew point of 30. Winds are out of the northwest at 6 miles per hour, and our humidity is at 70%. And of course, we got up to 64 degrees at 10 o'clock this morning here in Starkville. The cold front with the wind and the rain came through. We got down into the 40s directly after that. We're covered back into the 50s for a time, and then we're down into the upper 30s here now in Starkville, and really across the region we're seeing some cooler temperatures as well, with 44 degrees in Little Rock, 39 in Birmingham. Mobile's coming in at a pretty chilly 49 degrees at this hour, and of course that cold front that we saw earlier today has shifted well to our east into South and North Carolina right now. Even the clouds that we saw earlier today, those have pushed out as well into Nashville, Huntsville, eventually on eastward from there. And as we go throughout the overnight hours, we're not going to be seeing any cloud cover around here. That's going to be allowing our temperatures to dip down well into the 30s, probably around freezing or so for an overnight low. But by the time we get to tomorrow morning, no issues for your morning commute. Might have just a few scattered clouds as this area of low pressure continues to move to the east. But we should have a very nice day with recovering temperatures back into the lower 50s. So it should be a decent day, but it will be just a little bit cooler than it was earlier today. How about for tonight, though? 31 degrees with cold conditions. Certainly breezy out there with those northwest winds at 10 miles per hour, keeping us cold. For tomorrow, we'll be recovering just a little bit into the lower 50s, but that's still 10 degrees lower than it was today. We'll be seeing those breezy conditions continue, getting up to 15 miles per hour with the winds. But as we break down your 5-day forecast, fortunately, we're going to be having some much warmer temperatures. We're talking about 70s, folks, during the weekend. How about that? We have to get through some of the 50s and eventually the mid-60s by Friday, but luckily the sunshine will be out by then. We'll reintroduce a few clouds by Saturday and Sunday, but luckily with those 70-degree temperatures for the start of spring break, that'll make for a very nice weekend. And of course, overnight lows will be around the freezing mark for Wednesday and Thursday mornings, but eventually recovering into the 40s by the time we get to the end of your weekend. With your Mississippi State University Campus Connect forecast, I'm meteorologist Ryan Hoke.